We're at the Munchie Dragway in Muncie, Indiana, and this is the first time this drag strip has seen anything like this. We're going to get those two wheels up and drag some bumpers. They're going to be judged on height, speed, best in show, and most violent. So let's check out some racing action.
All right, wheel stand competition, round number one. Typically 2 rounds of competition here for everybody as we take a look at the ladder here. They untie the front end. We hear that terminology, Brian. What are they talking about?
Yeah, a lot of times they'll untie the front end, loosen it up. What they'll do, as we take a look at some of the competitors here, they'll take the front end and they'll undo the travel limiters and they'll give it all the spring that is necessary to get that thing up. Another thing they've been known to do is put a little bit of nitrous oxide on these cars and a little extra weight sometimes in the front, a weight bar too. Nothing going on right there for that 69 Camaro of Wayne Ivey.
Yeah, small tire car right there, and it looks like he just blew the tires off of it. Looks like another small tire car here.
Ted Garvin's machine is a 2000 Chevrolet Camaro out of the Moser Engineering stable. And this is one of those late model technology machines and tuned by a laptop, by the way.
That's the thing. Almost looks like a stalker. Did rear back. I mean, probably an excellent drag race car.
I can tell you, you're exactly right. It does look like a stock Eliminator car. But here's one of the real McCoys. Here's Robert Gale's Camaro, and he'll be taking on Jason Schubert. Now, that Camaro, that True Grit car, goes back to modified in the late 60s and early 70s.
Yeah! That's what we're talking about. There's plenty of tire underneath that one. Sound like he sidestepped the clutch, and away we went.
Watch this baby in replay.
Woo!
All the way up on the back bumper. How about that curved hood scoop, man? Oh, man, I love it. Gives me goosebumps. Here's the guy that's the king, known to be the king of the wheel stand competition. One of the guys that's clearly, great wheel stand.
And that is the guy that Lugnuts was talking about earlier that flipped that thing 7, 8, 9 times. This time, nice and straight, lifted the rear tires off the ground.
Jason Schubert's car does a real good job right there. He actually rotates the rear tires while he's up on the wheelie bar.
All right, we'll continue on here. Looks like we've got a trunk car coming out here. Jason Carr against that awesome-looking Z28 Camaro. Sweet-looking second-generation car.
Yeah, one of the prettiest cars you'll ever put your eyes on for Gerald. The Jason Carr is a seasoned veteran. Gerald is new to the wheel standing sport. And again, we're pairing them up here. Oh, great job!
That's what we're talking about right there. Violent, across the center line, front end up in the air, back bumper planted. Take a look at that, baby.
Oh,
man. Some oil under that thing.
Oh, from the inside in-car camera.
Woo!
Oh, he's feathering that throttle right there. Oh, man, cross lanes and everything. How about that? Here comes Gerald. Oh, look at the shot from underneath the race car. And he, too, went cross lane.
Oh, yeah, and he had a nice little pedal job, too, right when that thing rotated up to keep it from rocking back too far. I mean, he nailed it perfect. No daylight underneath the back of that one.
Watch that, baby, from all different angles. Look at that Camaro. I mean, this baby is gorgeous. It's hard to watch and put him on the bumper like that, man.
That is sweet, man. All right, Larry Goffinet coming up next, and he'll line up alongside A.J. Fiorelli.
They're laddered by way of competition, but in honor of safety here, we'll not run them side by side. Good old Ford Falcon wagon, Comet wagon, whatever the case might be for Larry, and he's a little bit soft there.
Well, there's not many of those left around, is there?
No, not at all. In fact, that was the old panel sedan delivery right there. All right, A.J. Fiorelli. Midnight Obsession, they call the machine. Now, I'll tell you, this car usually is all over the back bumper, but not here so far tonight.